Hello and welcome to Lobricks. This is our Wednesday fun video. We used to do Friday fun videos, but now we're doing it on Wednesday. And one of the commenters, Boxed, it's B-O-X-O-D, suggested we call this Wacky Wednesdays, so I like it. So this is our new Lobricks Wacky Wednesday video. What are we going to be doing on this Wednesday? Well, as you can see, I'm kind of spiraling around our LEGO Star Wars Hoth MOC here. And we are going to answer the question, will the UCS Millennium Falcon fit on the Hoth MOC? This is a question we might not want to ask, but we're going to ask it anyways. And Josh Lynn, friend of the channel, has lent us his UCS Millennium Falcon. So we are going to put it on the MOC. Might be a bad idea, but we're going to do it anyways. All right, so first things first, we got to measure this big sucker and see exactly how big is it and will it fit on the MOC. So I am going to use my handy dandy Stanley Max Steel 30-foot tape measure. This is a hardcore tape measure to measure the UCS Millennium Falcon. All right, so from stem to stern, this guy is exactly 32 inches. And then width-wise, we are looking at 23.5 inches. So now let's measure the MOC and see what we have to take off the MOC to put this guy on there. All right, so 32 by 24. Let's see what we got going on here. So 32 inches goes right to the edge of the little troop transport here. And then 24 inches brings us right to the middle of the speeders. So we essentially have to take everything off of here to put this guy down. I think we can leave this little repair station for speeders and the running into battle rebel troopers, but I think everything else is going to have to go. So I am going to clear out the Millennium Falcon, the 3 speeders, little, it's not really Treadwell, not sure what that guy is. I'm going to call it, I think I call him Octo Droid. And I'm going to take the pilot out and a couple of other knickknacks. All right, so here is Echo Base with most of the stuff removed. Man, it looks empty. Looks so sad. So we're going to replace it with something big. So now I'm going to attempt to place down the Millennium Falcon without destroying the remaining things that we have in Echo Base. And let's see how horribly this goes. All right. UCS Millennium Falcon incoming. Okay, there it is in all its glory. Kind of gives Echo Base a whole different feel here when you have a UCS Millennium Falcon on it. I don't know exactly how to describe this. All-encompassing, total dwarf of the rest of the MOC. It's hard to say. I'm just going to say this. It's freaking big. So kind of looking at it from the walker's point of view, I guess it's not terrible. But as you fly towards Echo Base, you're like, what's going on in there? Did somebody put a soccer stadium inside of that? What is that? No, it's a UCS Millennium Falcon. So I don't know if this is going to put to rest a lot of the debates about people saying we should put UCS pieces on our MOC. You've seen the walker on there before, and now we're putting the UCS Falcon on here. And this kind of tells us a little bit why, with just a measly 6x10 MOC board, why the UCS sets make it look a little small. So, you know, I guess we can't really leave without putting the UCS walker on there. So we can see complete ridiculousness of sticking UCS things on a MOC of this size. All right, so there is the UCS trifecta. The UCS walker and his little babies. It's almost like a mama bear and her cubs. Then you got the UCS Star Destroyer, which is staying on the MOC. Then the old UCS Millennium Falcon. So kind of nutty looking, kind of crazy looking with that stuff on there. So now let's kind of go back to the regular MOC mode. See if it looks better, if it looks worse. I will say this, the speeders look a lot more in scale with the UCS walker, but it really kind of makes the rest of the MOC just look tiny, crowded. I don't know exactly what the word is. Makes it look weird. All right, well, there is the MOC back in its boring non-UCS state, except for the Star Destroyer. So tell us in the comments, did it look ridiculous? Did it look okay? Would you rather have 1 or 2 or 3 giant UCS walkers and a massive Millennium Falcon and really not much room for anything else? Or is the MOC good the way it is? And I know there's going to be a lot of dissenting opinions, but gosh, just not enough room. So anyways, hard choices to be made for sure. Let us know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget, every Friday, we keep building on this Hoth MOC till it's done, and we got a lot of work to do. We will see you guys in the next one. I am Leaky Trooper. I am out of here. Bye.